up, guys? This is Nate with Mod Digger Off-Road, and we are finally adding to the family. We've got another Polaris joining the group. This is a RZR XP 1000, so it's essentially John's bike without the dynamic suspension and without the turbo. So slightly less fun, but just as cool on the trails. So we've got a little bit of something extra planned for this. We've got a whole lot of upgrades. We've got the first bike in our group that's going to be running 35s. So we're really excited to get this kit on. Really excited to get these tires on, running method beadlocks. We've got this thing going out on the trail next weekend. So show you a little bit of a rundown of throwing this kit on, and then we'll see what the final product's going to look like. So sit tight.
Oh my god. Sneak peek. I think she gonna roll.
Now we're doing 2-inch forward control arm.
Oh. Never mind. It won't rub. Jesus Christ, bro.
I am John with Mod Digger Off-Road. Today, Nate gave me the pleasure of getting to kind of introduce to you guys the XP that we got to build, the RZR 1000 XP. We did a bunch of goodies on this thing. It turned out really sweet, and I'm gonna get the one to walk you through it. So here we go. So right off the bat, we got the 35 Roxzillas on some method beadlocks. And in order to make those 35s fit, we had to do a little bit of work up front. So as you can see, we got this Super ATV, they're 1.5-inch forward control arms. And then we got some Rhino 2.0 axles we threw in there too. While we're in there, customer didn't want to have to worry about nothing breaking when he was out on the trail. And then we also have the, if you can see them in here, those are the Super ATV tie rods. So that way he's got no worries about these big heavy 35s. He ain't got to worry about breaking any ball joints. He's got the Keller ball joints in the control arms. And then he's got the Heims on the Super ATV tie rods. And then in the rear, do a little bit more work back here. We got the Super ATV high clearance radius rods. Some more Rhino 2.0 axles you can see in there. And then he's also got the Super ATV high clearance trailing arms tucked up underneath there as well. So this guy is ready for some trails, fully built. He's got all the ground clearance you could ask for. And it is ready to roll. Customers also got, I believe they're HMF tree kickers, as well as the front bumper and a Badland winch. It's got the Polaris bolt-on roof and windshield and mirrors. And then he's got the upgraded sound package with the Rockford Fosgate sub and extra speakers. This thing is pretty sweet. He's got aftermarket Assassinator exhaust, clutching, and tuning. So this thing is fully ready to roll in these 35s, not going to skip a beat.